Okay. I think I'm ready to go. A little late again, but starting. Okay. There we go. Hello, Blues. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see, so we got Monster Hunter and Mario. Mario Monster Hunter mix. First off, hello, Charlie. Welcome. Yeah, I think that's an intro. It's one of the most intense outer dragons in Monster Hunter. I've never seen it. Monster Hunter whatever it is called. Okay, let's see this. What in the world? Okay, that's a strange, that's a strange dragon, I tell you what. I've never seen a dragon designed like that before. Usually you have your, 2 girdle dragons and your 3 girdle dragons. But usually your 2 girdle dragons have their wings built into their arms, but usually the 3 girdle dragons have wings separate from the arms. So this is a 3 girdled dragon with arms as a part of the wings. So that's very strange. Hello, Smash. Hello, Joe. I did get your comment. 7 days till the party? What's the party? Yeah, what party? The dragon for the mix I'm about to do is a very strange dragon. It's got 6. It's a 3 girdle dragon. A girdle is a attachment point for a set of 2 limbs. So your normal dragon is usually 2 kinds of dragons. A realistic dragon is only 2 girdles. It has a back set of legs, and it has a front set of legs that are usually have collapsible wings in them, or are the wings themselves. But then you have your fantasy dragons, which have your 3 I call them 3 girdle dragons. 3 attachment points for limbs, which usually means they have front legs, back legs, and a 3rd girdle to attach wings onto, separate from the arms. This dragon is very strange in that it has the combination of both. It is a 3 girdle dragon, but the wings are attached to the arms. So it has arms on top of the wings, plus another set of arms. So it's very, very strange. It's not typical. Just put it that way. I've never seen anyone, I mean, not even How to Train a Dragon had a 3 girdle dragon with wings attached to the arms. Usually it's one or the other with the 2 girdled and 3 girdled dragons. Like How to Train Your Dragon has both, but I've not seen anything like this one before. That's interesting. Sprays venom. Oh, pollen. Oh. I think it's about 1.8. No, not quite. It's about 1.86. We'll try that. Don't need that right now. And then the other song is just your classic Mario Grand Finale. Except it's the Bowser's Minions and Bowser Jr.'s Journey version instead of the regular version. Not much different though, just slightly different instrumentation, whatnot. Okay, 3.07, wrong. 3.07 divided by 2. Have you ever heard of Watch Gaming All-Stars? No, I have not. Sounds like some others have not as well. Hello, Fernando. Or is it Fernando? Or something like that. If I haven't had Spanish class in like 4 years. Stuff's a little rusty. It's like Fernando or Fernando or something like that. I'm sure. It's gotta be something like that. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm curious how it'll work too. / if it will actually work. It's questionable. Then again, I've gotten a lot of questionable mashups to work, so... Okay, tempo's a little too high. Still a little too high. Still a little too high. Still a little too high. Oh, I gotta make bigger changes than that. Oh, that was too little. Okay, let's try that. Turn that down a few notches. Logan, my friend, my life is crazy and hectic. The master streams are going to be any time I can fit them in. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy all the time. Busy, busy, busy. So some days it'll be Saturday afternoon, some days it'll be Saturday evening, some day Saturday night, sometimes Sunday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon, some nights Sunday evening. Some weekends not at all. It's gonna not be consistent, basically. I thought I could make it a little more consistent after college, but I didn't anticipate one, the job that has me working every third weekend, which causes the schedule to go crazy, and I didn't anticipate two, ending up getting in a long distance relationship with Mr. Boss, which also occupies every third weekend approximately. So it's not consistent even after college. How can I send a remix in your Gmail? By logging in your Gmail, typing in my email address, bufosmixes@gmail.com, attaching the document that way, send it to me and I'll have it. Or a link, whichever way you need. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have done a lot of Sunday streams recently, so I could see why you see that. It can be either day. So hopefully that was better for you too, that it was today. It's I don't know why this was even a thing. First of all. Kimbo Koopa, let me check on the to-do list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I will be doing it this stream. That is correct. Towards the latter half of it, but I will be doing it. I mean, I guess this is okay. It's not good. Make no mistake, this isn't good, but it's okay. It will feature a heck. Oh, you mean you're trying to outdo Marvel's quote-unquote most ambitious crossover ever? I think you'll find my request to be super easy. That's fine. I'm all for super easy. Not that I'm lazy or looking for a shortcut, but hey, less time it takes, better for me, because every time doing this stream is a serious commitment of my own time that I do unpaid for free, unless someone tips me, in which case that's nice. Actually, I did one of the requests I'm going to do was received a tip, but that just covers the work for theirs. That doesn't cover all of them. I'm not expecting anyone to tip, only if you really want to. But yeah, it costs a lot of time, and I'm doing it for mostly free, so it's a sacrifice to be able to do this. So I like easy. Hello, Ruben. Hello there, Ruben Rubio. Yeah, this is okay. Some parts are hard for me to like, but I think the beginning's pretty nice. Yeah, some parts are okay, some parts are not. Hello, Dark Pie. I'll be doing yours next. Just FYI. It's just overall, it's like on average, average out its ups and downs. It's kind of okay. Hello, Infinite. Can't attend today. I'm at a theme park. Wow, you're always doing something. You're framing like Rich or something. I'm just kidding. You don't answer that. But it seems like you're always doing something, or you're just trying to take advantage of the summer. It'll be made in Blender and be heavily inspired, like the 3D modeling program, I believe, right? It's like a free open source version of like Autodesk. It's kind of like GIMP and Photoshop or Audacity and FL Studio kind of thing. A Haruhi, whatever that is, will fight both hands, Taboo, Polygon Man, Master Core, Galim, and Darkon. Sakurai. Yi. Same. Well, dang it, but I don't think it is. Can't attend. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the loop point. I'm not going to loop it because it's already like 2 minutes. Well, I could still. It'll be kind of. Be kind of pushing it to fully loop out this mediocre at best idea. No offense to the requester, of course. I could just use the loop point as just a generic fade out point. It's the same thing in all my mixes. The point also becomes a fade out point. You pronounced Haruhi. LOL, the way you pronounce Haruhi. Well, how else would I pronounce it? Or Haruhai, maybe? I don't watch anime or read manga, so just an FYI. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's just funny. Bufo channel. Yeah, it's my channel. You could just call my channel Bufo. Although, because I mean, I have 2 channels, both of them called Bufo, so why not? Just if you want to call me by my online alias, that's just what you could say. Change the pitch. And what would you recommend for the pitch change? Next mashup request is available on the mashup hub to do list. I believe it is Dark Pies. I think the pitch is fine. Okay, good. Glad to hear that, because I certainly don't have any clue. Maybe one day Mr. Boss 7 can actually bear with me and actually attempt to teach me. I'm teachable, I think. Interesting. Yeah, the beginning is better than the middle part, but I mean, overall, it's just an okay mashup. The Grand Shigaru Magala. My screen is very bright in my face. The bright light burns my eyes. It sounds horrendous. What? The mashup? Some people like it, some people don't like it. I personally just think it's okay. So it's just, we could just like meet in the middle. And at the end of the day, it's really just important that the requester likes it. So I hope they do, because the idea is mediocre at best, just average. Chan is referred to children in female. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I'm a guy, so yeah, but I don't like the sound of that. I don't like where that's going. It's slightly different. Infinite pointed that out, and I was going to not do it, but then he said, listen to it. They are slightly different, and I listened to it, and lo and behold, they were slightly different. So I made it. I'd already kind of made it. So that's the joke. It's weird. Yeah, I'd say it's very weird. Anime and manga culture, I just think the entirety is weird, and I just kind of write it off, sorta. But it could just be that I'm just lazy and don't actually bother to invest any time at all into watching any of it. So it's like, who has time, right? I don't. Not me. I don't. Can't wait for my Christmas uploaded soon. 29th is my birthday. Let's see here. Do I have one of your requests done? Oh, I do. I'm uploading it today, actually. Unless you want me to swap it around and upload it on your birthday, because I could do that. It's just going to be delayed 2 days. But you're right, it is weird. Weird sauce? What? Weird sauce. Okay, that's also weird. Why is the last request being released on November 15th? It's an anniversary of, I believe he said Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So he wants me to release it then. Let's see, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes release date. Yeah, that would be Echoes 15th anniversary. No. Yeah, 15th year anniversary. So he wanted it uploaded then, yeah. So that's what it is. Mashup number 930. Wait, I thought I already did 939. I gotta check again. I always gotta check at the beginning of every stream, make sure I'm on track. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose count. And it just bothers me. I can't have a wrong count. Can't have a wrong count. No, that's right. Okay. Whoa. The Grand Shag Aru Magala. Okay. Mashup number 939. It's a strange one. Mario Monster Hunter Mix. Yeah. I have a habit of adding sauce in my words. Weird sauce. Weird sauce is weird sauce. Yeah. No, I'm good. Don't worry. Early birthday gift. Okay, I'll upload it on time. That'll be today, following the stream at some point. Yep. Let's see, which one is it again? Oh, whoops. I put that in the wrong spot. This does not go there. Oh yeah, tropical. Oh yes, that was a good one. I was looking forward to uploading that one. That turned out to be a really good mashup. I don't know if you were there for the live stream when I made it. I liked it a lot though. It was a good idea. It was lots of fun to make and listen to. Okay, get that exported and we'll be on to the next. Grand finale. I'm not using grand finale again soon, am I? If I have to use it again soon, I'm not going to delete it, but it looks like it is not going to be used soon, so I'm deleting it from my basically I have a folder that I keep all of the songs on hand that I need to use and on the to-do list. If you look at the to-do list, you'll notice there's like a random space in between Indominus's and Owen's request. That space marks what I have already pulled and prepared and what I don't. So everything below that little space, Owen's and on, I've not pulled the songs for. But otherwise, everything above that I already pulled the songs for. So they're like already queued up, ready to go, and dump right into Audacity. So if you were looking at that space there, wondering why it's there, it's like, oh, you holding that spot for someone? No, I'm not. Yeah, he requested it to be the day of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes release date. He's all, you guys know, you see his comments on the videos. He always gives us nifty little like nifty little, not reminders, but I guess almost notifications of like what games are having their anniversaries. It's always neat. He always brings up little fun facts about the games, and he always brings up interesting discussion and whatnot. So he is appreciated on the channel, of course. I already read that one. I'm 18 tomorrow. Nice. I don't know if there's any significance to 18 in France or not. Here in the U.S., once you're 18, you're like a legal adult, except you can't drink or own guns. But you can sign up for the military, though. It's like whatever. Why not? And you can. Well, you could drive at 16, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they should bring everything up to 18. Or bring everything down to 18, rather. Driving lessons, like driver's ed you probably have your temps then. Driving is actually really easy. Just my personal two cents. It's not that hard. It's almost exactly like it is in video games. Same principles apply, kind of. Turning, making good turns, not hitting things, managing your speed, that kind of stuff. I'm assuming you download the tracks you're going to use for that week whenever you have the time. Yeah, I usually see what I try to do is I try to keep up with it, and I try to get them buffered and ready to go in my folder as I get the requests. But I've been kind of slacking behind, as you can see here. I haven't pulled any of these tracks yet. Or I mean, as you can see, yeah, as you see, so I have everything above that already pulled, but everything below this little marker right here, I've not pulled yet. Well, what did I just do? So I still have to pull those. I'll probably do that today or tomorrow. You'll know when I've either deleted the space or moved the space down the list that I've pulled them. I should be fine. I really want my driver's license. It's a nice freedom to have. Just don't do stupid things, like obviously don't drink and drive, don't text and drive. Don't do distracted driving at all. Don't eat and drive. Just have common sense. Don't do stupid things. Don't speed. Don't try and show off to your friends. Don't race. Don't try to push your limits. Don't drive real late at night. That kind of thing. Yeah, that's what the space is for. Everything above the space, I already have buffered and pulled out, queued up, ready to go. Everything below the space, I have not pulled yet. So I'll pull that when I get a chance. But I do have everything for today's mashup stream already pulled. So without further ado, I should probably go ahead and get on to the next mashup. Because I do have the track pulled and ready to go. I have to find them. They're in here somewhere. Here they are. Oh, and I should probably go ahead and tell you what I'm working on, too. To be fair. No, don't drive GTA style. Honestly, though, you can take ideas from the game on how to drive. For example, they're training self-driving cars how to drive inside of GTA 5's driving inside of its game space, which is actually kind of neat. So basically, it teaches a robot how to like check for cars, check for pedestrians, read street lights, read street signs, read the patterns on the road through a video game. It's actually really neat. But don't actually do that. But it's ironic that yeah, like this video game that is known for its like street rage and stuff like that, they're training self-driving car software on the video game. You can see demos of it online. It's actually pretty neat. When I watched it, because it stays in the lines and it properly does all this stuff and goes in and out of it and waits for signals and goes to speed limit and that kind of thing. So it's pretty nifty, I guess. Self-driving cars will be really big for those of us who are young, which is actually most of my audience is between the ages of 16 and 24. So for those of us that are in that age, our lifetime, we will see fully autonomous vehicles hit the streets. Actually, sooner rather than later. So that'll be interesting, for sure. Anyways, I gotta start the next mashup. Okay, I want to see. No, I'm not talking a android that's driving. I'm talking about the car itself is driving. Um, you could make an android to drive the vehicle for you for cars that are older and don't have self-driving technology. That's one way to retrofit them for that, or just a robot butler that does everything, including driving. Just believe me, that'll be a thing. They're already well, let's just say they're already making lifelike robots with AI installed in them to do the sensual services, a sensual butler, if you will. Yeah, I know it's just a wish for the future. Nah, I mean, you're not talking about driving the car. You're talking about like the Okay, what I was just talking about. Um, yeah, that'll be a thing. Not much longer. 10 years at the most. Before mostly indistinguishable from a real human being. If not sooner than that. They already have hyper realistic things these days. It's just interesting. Well, I don't think that's an intro, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this song. I was trying to see if there's any clear evidence of an intro, but there does not appear to be. Still here. Okay. I think this is the measure ending. Yeah, it is. .35, right? 36 maybe. Okay, interesting. Still online, right? I didn't get shut down for streaming these songs. There shouldn't be any issue with that. Nothing else. They might put an ad on the stream, maybe, for these two. So overall, I hope that's not gonna be an issue. There shouldn't be an issue. I shouldn't get shut down for this. I already, like Dark Pie and I already checked the policies. It should be a-okay. Just some ads. Ones I could like or not like, and gotta say, I recently earned my driver's permit and started driving for a little bit. Even drove for 2 hours on a highway. Nice. A little scary. First time I drove on a freeway, I was very nervous. Highway, freeway, very nervous and very scary. But after a few hours, like, you got it down. It's actually easier than regular driving. And you just go straight and change lanes when someone's too slow. That's really all there is to it. Don't miss your exits. Straight, fast, change lanes when someone's slow. Pretty easy, right? It's not bad. I can see Track 2 working with Undertale. Yeah, actually, I can too now you mention it. Track 1, anyways. Oh, it's a lyrical one again. That's right. That's fine, I guess. I don't like taking this kind of request, but as long as I don't get copyright stricken, and besides, they're tipping me for it, so yeah. Not that I mean, I kind of do allow not to bend the rules, but I do extend extra tolerance to people who do that, because I want to keep it like mostly video game music here, as you all know, and then of course, one does make the argument of any soundtrack, which is a fair argument, and I will consent that it is a good argument, or concede, not consent, concede that it is a good argument. Like, so not just like video game soundtracks, but like TV soundtracks, TV show soundtracks, and anime soundtracks, that kind of thing. As long as I don't get into like copyright trouble for it, is fine. PVZ Brainiac Maniac, PVZ 2 Dr. Zombo's Fighting Wave 2. I'm not familiar with Wave 2 themes, so I don't know how it would turn out, but I trust it would probably be alright.
This empty heart runs past you time and again. I'm sorry that
You know, I don't know that I can follow this song very well.
this empty heart runs past you time and again.
Okay, we're gonna take a guess and say, what just happened? $1.36, good. 7.34 divided by 2, 3.67. Whoops, don't want paint. So we got 1.36. I'm gonna have to multiply that by 2 in order to divide that up by 3.67. In fact, maybe even 3 times 2. Dark Pie is having that completely out the window, but they're making sure they get tracks that are copyright free. Well, not entirely. This one and the last few other ones were advertisable, so but that's fine. Like, as long as it's not gonna give me a copyright strike or something like that, then I'm fine with it. Like most video game music is not a problem with copyright. That's why it's like good in general. Gibby, Fall from the Floor. You mean like from what's his name? Noah Monk, I believe, right? Noah Monk. I think that's his name. Let me look up Noah Monk. Right? Am I thinking of the right person? Yes, Noah Monk. Right? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Metroid Prime and Undertale beg to differ. Honestly, if you were to ask me... Oh, yeah, Metroid is really good. Metroid Prime is really good, of course. Undertale, of course, is amazing. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is fantastic, too. I put it up there with the greats, personally. So, problem here. I'm going to go ahead and divide that by 3.67 minus 1 times 100. And I'm going to go ahead and speed up, actually, the second song. We'll see if this actually sounds good or not.
This empty heart runs past you time and again. I'm sorry that I can't be any help to you. I wish I could, but more I wish that you understood that even
Desync detected. Lower tempo slightly. Maybe even more than that. Okay.
that even now your pride won't let me share your pain.
Halo's really good too. You absolutely have an absolutely fair point right there. Halo is fantastic. No buts about it. Red Sun, it has to be this way. Now you got me kind of curious. Ooh, wrong folder. Red Sun, you say?
Down such a blood-red light. Now the animals slowly retreat to the shadows out of sight. Every winds blow across the mountains, giving flight to the birds of prey. Irresistance machines come to transform me. Day by day. Only love is with us now. Something warm and pure. Find the peace within ourselves.
Yeah, I've tried that Saints Cat, done it a couple times. I believe I pulled it off, but it's not easy. You're right. Neptunia Games. What does everyone think of the Fire Emblem 3 houses? I don't know what that is. Red Sun, that's not tier worthy, I think. That's okay, Ruben. TV. What you watching, Cratology? Which is better, Marvel Avengers Endgame or Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Black Order? Well, first of all, I've never even heard of the second option. I don't know what it is. It's probably Endgame. Spyro 2, Sonic CD, Final Fever. Hey, that could be good. That could be good. That could be good. Yeah. I'm getting songs for next patch of mashups. Nice. That's what the space on my mashup hub is for, as we were talking about that. Infinite Bout 2, but I believe that's the one working with this. It is, in my opinion. Okay, that's fine. And then, what's the other one you said? It has to be this way. Let me hear that too. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay then. Let me resume. That's probably good. This is my kind of song.
That even now, your pride won't let me share your pain. I'll live on and leave all of this fear far behind me. I'll get back on the track, oh, without looking back on this lonely rail. You know that I would follow you no matter all the darkness the world can offer, because you'll shine no matter if the future is bleak. We'll aim out just beyond the boundary, and even if it scares me, nothing can shatter my soul, because your way is my way, forever on this railway, as if we were godless. La la la.
Wait, are these desynced? Okay, interesting. I don't know if this is desynced or not.
This empty heart.
That looks good. Rayman, Rayman, Mr. Dark theme, Crash 1, Cortex theme. Not joking. Look at PlayStation YouTube channel. You will see it. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? What in the world? That's very strange, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why or what's going on here. I don't like working with lyrics. Interesting. Yeah, just showed up Creatology. I see it on my phone now. So what's going on with this song? It looks like it's synced up, but it doesn't sound like it is. So that's nice. Yeah, this is not good. You mind giving an estimate how many lyric mashups you've done? More than 6, less than 12. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Oh, what do we have here? Tiny Tiger and Bassmaster. That could be good. Ripperoni. Incompatible in my opinion. Well, I can't conclusively determine it's incompatible because I can't even determine what tempo to even try. So, in order to actually determine that it's incompatible, you have to be able to try a tempo first. And I'm having a hard time following this one because it looks fine, but it doesn't sound fine. It's just strangely structured or something. Yeah, no, I get. You're probably thinking along the lines of it's not sounding good together. I'm thinking. When I say incompatible, I'm talking about a very specific term. It talks about the inherent structure of a song that makes it literally, in a literal sense, not compatible with another one. You know, they're really strange. I look up the original God Knows song. It's a metal rock song, and this goes with the slow piano song. How? I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't request it. Ask Dark Pie. They're in a chat. Trying to make it work.
After the dreams we both create, and maybe then we'll match, so then you can transcend beyond your lonely heart. Don't you dare lie, it isn't like you. Please tell me it's not true. Look in my eyes, we can work this out. We'll put it in the
Sounds better now.
So let's begin the future today. Even if everything around us seems as if it's hopeless, I am prepared to take on the world. It's all for my wish. I ask if it will come true, but that only God knows. I found where I belong.
Oh, it's the song stops. Let's.
This empty heart runs past you time and again. I'm sorry that I can't be any help to you. I wish I could, but more I wish that you understood that even now.
Ribbon. Sometimes your most incompatible tracks in your mind that you're coming up with, your most doubted idea, turns out to be a masterpiece. I've seen it happen many times. So just because you think it doesn't turn well, don't let that stop you from requesting it. The worst that will happen is I'll scrap it and you'll get a replacement, and you'll retain your spot in line. So you have nothing to lose, really. Hello, Samuel. Long time no see. It's been a while. Haven't seen you here for a bit.
This empty heart.
Stark Pike. Really, you're the one to judge. Yeah, so they don't quite sound right. It is right because I could tell that the beginning and the end is synced up. And the hallmarker of an incompatible track is the beginning is synced up but the end is not, or the end is synced up and the beginning is not. But both the beginning and end are synced up, which means that they are compatible. You think well, I had the speed up track too. The only other option would be to speed up track 1 by a lot, and I could tell you by how much I mean by a lot. 3.67 divided by that, 34%. So let me write down 11.05. And I'll let you hear what the sound, and maybe it sounds better that way. It's just more tempo. 11 compared to 34 is, you don't want to hear the result. That or today, like I said, I would do them Saturday or Sunday depending on how much time I got busy. Splatoon. Festinol. Crush Theme and Evoland Boss. I've never heard of Evoland before.
This empty heart runs past you time and again. I'm sorry that I can't be any help to you. I wish I could, but more I wish that
Oh, this might be better after all.
that even now your pride won't let me share
Goes
your
against,
pain. I'll live
Orthodox practice,
and
but
leave all of this fear
it's better.
far behind. I'll get back on the track, oh, without looking back on this lonely rain. You know that I would follow you no matter what we go through. Bring all the darkness the world can offer, because you'll shine no matter if the future is bleak. Will aim out just beyond the boundary, and even if it scares me, nothing can shatter my soul, because your way is my way, forever on this railway, as if we were bloodless. La la la, oh, la la, la la la, oh.
That's right. It sounded much better in the beginning until all of a sudden it didn't. Maybe, just maybe, I can... Just maybe. Just maybe. Beginning got my hopes up. Well, I'm trying something. I might be able to redeem it.
This tenderness, feeling I cannot express, melting my walls, it finds a home inside my heart. We don't need fate, no rhyme or reason.
Problem is, beginning of vocal does not necessarily indicate beginning of measure. So when is the true beginning of the measure is like the problem I'm having here. Because the beginning of the measure could be silent. It could be a rest note. And I don't know, that could throw things off. It's, people do funny things with different musics. Like that looks okay. This is tricky. If I could find out where it derails, I could attempt to rectify it.
Understood that
Okay. I think I see potentially what the problem is. might be able to get things working. I might have just put it in the wrong direction. That might literally be all that it is to it. Yeah, this might be able to.
I'll live on and leave all of this fear far behind. I'll get back on the track, oh, without looking back on this lonely rain. You know that I would follow you no matter what we go through. Bring all the darkness the world can offer, because you'll shine no matter if the future is bleak. Will aim out just beyond the boundary, nay, that it scares me. Nothing can shatter my soul, because your way is my way. Forever on this railway, as if we were good.
Hey, that's good. That's good. I like what I'm seeing now. I like where this is going. Let me get a little bit more of adjustment here. I think I'm getting to the bottom of this. Don't give up on it yet. Wait a second.
Will aim out just beyond the boundary, nay, that it scares me. Nothing can shatter my soul,
Well, it's not my cup of tea either. Trust me.
will aim out just beyond the boundary, nay, that it scares me. Nothing can shatter my soul, because your way is my way. Forever on this railway, as if we were good.
I don't mean I like it. When I said I like what I'm seeing, what I meant when I said I like what I'm seeing is I like the progress that I'm making towards making a complete mashup. DK64 King K roll thing, punch out, minor circuit, the title flame fight. So what I was see when I say I like what I'm seeing, what I was referring to was the progress that I'm making, not the song itself. Not my cup of tea, believe me. But never deny a request, even the most ridiculous request. And which is better? Yeah.
La la la, oh, la la, la la la, oh. This tender.
I'm working on it. I think I'm getting to the bottom of the problem.
This tender,
Hey, that's still good.
this tenderness, feeling I cannot express, melting my walls, it finds a home inside my heart. We don't be
Hey, it's still working.
no rhyme or reason to correlate. Only the now that overflows loving you. Let's escape and chase after the dreams we both create. And maybe then we'll end, so then you can transcend beyond your lonely heart. Don't you dare lie, it isn't like you. Please tell me it's not true. Look in my eyes, we can work this out.
The lyrics are very weird now that I think about it. Weird, weird, weird. I'm starting to like it more and more. Well, it's because I've started to get it better working more and more.
Work this
I'm actually getting close to the end of actually making this a cohesive mashup.
out, we'll put it in the past. So let's begin the future today. Even if everything around us.
The problem is you speed up one by a lot, you speed up the other one, it doesn't sound good. It's just a complicated set of songs. But I'm making it work, I think.
Everything around us seems as if it's hopeless. It's hopeless. I'm prepared to take on the world. It's all for my wish. I ask if it will come true, but that only God knows. Is that where I belong? I will.
Okay.
I once was all. I once. I once was all alone, but now we are standing here. The world around could disappear. The beauty of our dream.
that's it. I got it working now, beginning to end.
This empty heart runs past you time and again. I'm sorry that
That's it. I mean, that's it. That's it working. It has this parts to work, and yeah, so there it is. You picked some odd combinations, but it worked. I had my doubts. So, suggest a title. Okay, I guess that's fine. It's maybe a slight modification. Lil. Let's see. Which one did you request? It under Linkmaster or under Linkmaster? Okay, yeah. So we'll be getting to that one here later. We'll be getting to it this stream. If I finally got past this one, got past it, and it's done. I think. Unless someone tells me, the pitches are wrong, which is fine if someone wants to say that. I'd be happy to change them. I just simply have no idea. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering, when we prepare our requests, is it possible to only pick one song and use the other? Yes, it is. I call those open-ended requests. So in that case, you just say, song 1, here's the song. Song 2, anything. Or game 2, anything. Song 1 or song 2. Pick whatever you want. And then when we ask you for a link, just put a dummy link in there. Give me a link to anything you want. Just, well, let me take that back right now. Maybe a link to anything you want. Just don't, like, put porn or anything in there. So just don't do that. But just put, like, youtube.com or google.com or something like that in. Just some dummy link. It doesn't have to be anything. Your favorite website.com. Doesn't matter. Or just, like, dummylink.com, if that's even a website. It's probably a virus website, knowing how these kind of things work. Dummylink.com. Yeah, there it goes. Threat detected. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. I just knew it. Not how I typed dummylink.com. It was going to be a stinking virus. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is actually a virus. Yeah, that's hilarious. Because I have a powerful antivirus system, and it'll stop it if it actually was. So don't actually put dummylink.com in the link for the dummy link for the open-ended request, because dummylink.com is a virus, as I suspected. What happened, Blues? They were asking about the open-ended requests, like the request for you give me a song, and then I got to find something else to put with it, right? I call it open-ended. It's open-ended because the song 2 could be anything, whatever I choose, right? The problem is it still requires you to put a link in there for the form to function. So I just said, put a dummy link in there. It could be anything. YouTube.com, Google.com, your favorite website.com. The only thing I said is don't put porn in there. I don't want that. But they said you could even put dummylink.com as the dummy link. And then I said as a joke, but knowing how these kind of things usually are, dummylink.com is probably a virus. And then I actually went on there to see if it was a virus, and then we told it was an actual virus. It actually was. I just started laughing hysterically because I didn't know anything about dummylink.com. I was just making a joke. It's probably a virus. Go on there. It's actually a virus. Like, I just thought it was hilarious because it was a joke. I wasn't serious. I wasn't honestly expecting a legitimate virus website, but it was. It was, so don't go on there. Don't go on dummylink.com. It is actually a virus. My antivirus scooped it right up and dumped it right in the trash can. Because it was not friendly. So let's see. Series TMOHS. Yikes. SH mix. That's a long acronym. I'm sure it's longer though. Like the song that might play when you fight Sands or whatever it's called. That's a longer song. Wow. Okay. You could even put the link to the actual form. Actually, you could just it probably makes it really easy. Just put the link to the form in the box as a dummy link. That was pretty scary. What was the fact that it was actually a virus? Ah, great, because the request form they force you to pick 2. Great, you help me find a video game song that matches with Sly Cooper 1. A Strange Reunion. Yeah, so basically, just put that in there for song 1, song 2. Just put you pick in the box, and then you pick in the box, and then put a dummy link in there. Don't actually go to dummylink.com. Put a dummy link in there. It could even be the link to the form itself. The Google form is just checking for a link. It has proper link format, www.https:// or anything.com. It sees as a valid link. So you just got to have a valid link in there. Your laugh is terrifying. You know, you're not the first person who said that. And you won't be the last person that says it either. Truth be told. I get that. Doesn't offend. I've gotten that before. I did not mean to open up Steam. I did just buy Doom though. It was on sale. I know I've been wanting to play Doom for a while. I'll probably have to stream it if I when I actually. Only problem is it's like 73 gigabytes. Just really huge. Whoa, what? What just happened? Sorry about that. Yeah, I've gotten that comment before. Let's put it that way. Here's the next request. You can be an actor for the Joker. Oh, I can't act. I wouldn't do a good job at that, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'd do a good job. Plus, there's like a giant problem here, right? I'm only 5'5" in height. So yeah, you'll never see it coming. If I had open-end requests, I'd probably just put a picture of a burger and call it a day. Or like the Hamburger Helper. Everyone knows the Hamburger Helper. Right, the Hamburger Helper. That's a meme from a live stream a long time ago. I was just assuming you're talking about Batman. Although you bring up a fair point. I mean, that's just the common assumption that I make. Shopping mall and the big stinker, whatever that is. Okay. Poker Man and Red Blue, whatever that is. Halo, maybe Team Fortress. I couldn't tell you. Those two games utilize the red blue motive. One song is significantly longer than the other one. That's an intro, all right. That is an intro. That right there. Now that I know who Joker is, I usually refer to him more often. After all, I'm honestly not a Super Hero fan. Joker for GC? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I have not played like any Smash. I played it for like a month or two, and then I kind of just stopped. It couldn't hold my interest. Thankfully, I didn't buy the Switch mainly for Smash. I bought it primarily for Metroid Prime 4. Of course, Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced, so of course I'm going to get that as well. May want to play Odyssey someday, Mario Odyssey. So we'll see about that. .777, not 4. 1.77. Also, wondering what it would be like. I don't know. It looks like it's the same map. They'll probably add new like game dynamics and maybe new enemies and maybe a new bad guy. Maybe just another bad guy from the old time. Maybe new animals. Maybe a more dynamic weather system. Maybe I don't know. Maybe actually see the like a more better rebuilt Hyrule, like a Hyrule that's further along in the rebuilding process. Maybe the beginnings of a new castle town. Who knows what we can expect. Should be interesting nonetheless. I trust you will make a good game. I'm trying to request another he and she need to find a perfect song for it. Okay. Whatever that is, I don't know. Is this an intro or is this part of the song? Oh, that was definitely an intro. Okay, so we got like kind of like jazzy theme songs, I guess. Why is my chair not moving? You stupid thing. Just wait. Remember, a lot of you know that this chair I'm sitting on is like shaky kind of thing. Like I've told people on stream it's like it'll fall apart any day. And one of these streams it probably will, but it's just old chair. It's older than me. So that's why I'm complaining. It's going to just like fall apart on me. Okay. That's an intro. I'm yawning too much. 1.86. Hey, not too far off. Minus 1 times 100 equals 5%. Pretty good. Bufos waiting for the moment of the chair to fall apart when little does he know it won't. It might just not. If I keep like putting it back together again every time a screw falls out again, it might just be fine for, you know, a good long while. I'm just waiting for an excuse to buy a gaming chair that's actually comfortable, like a PC gaming chair. This is just an old like office chair. Well, actually, you can't really see it. This is the top of it. It's an old office chair. It's older than me. No, the chair will not last for eternity. It's not that nice. It's got like particle board, and the rims for the screws is worn out in particle board, and so it's like the screws pop out, and I have to put it back in again. And yeah, and you wonder why it's still holding up. It will not last eternity. Okay. Well, I need to up the tempo by 5%. I mean, that could very well be, but who could say, right? 135 divided by 131.5 minus 1 times 100. They're suggesting even less tempo change. Let's see what that turns out. something about yawning is contagious. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't studied the psychology and biology and evolution of the mechanism, so I can't really tell you why. Oh, here I go again. Oh, I can't really tell you why it's transmissible. It's not a tired thing. It's like, you know what? Now I'm kind of curious. See if there's any scientific papers on it. I gotta kind of find out now. See, my theory was something about oxygen levels, like trying to get more oxygen, and then basically when you do it, other people subconsciously feel they need to get more oxygen too, or something. Okay. Some other people were saying it might have been an early primate intimidation mechanism that you do in front of others of your species as a show of dominance, like something you don't even think about. It just kind of happens, which is stupid because like humans are more sophisticated than that now, so it's like we don't need any such thing. Another one says that it might be because it's too warm and the brain is trying to cool itself. So maybe if one person's overheating, it tells another person they're overheating. That was just the 4 theories on some science page I found in 5 seconds. From a computer video. Well, the search image for whatever is being transmitted socially is going to come through a video of another human being of your species. Or, no, I didn't mean that way. I mean, another of your species a la the human being. Hello, Hunlock. So, yeah, I'm not sure which theory is correct. There's like 4 of them. I don't know why. Okay, oh my goodness. Gotta stop. Yeah. Show dominance, right? Nah. Can't be. This is not I think my number was closer to the actual. Either way, it's not sounding very good. Let's take a peeky. This is number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do 8, yeah, and I was planning on doing 8, maybe 9, maybe 10, depending on how fast things go. So we'll see. We shall see. I hear the dogs barking upstairs. That's one thing they're good at, that's for sure. If I'm not being constrained for time due to how busy my weekends are becoming, I would like to do 10 per stream to try to make up for that. That's assuming my time is not being constricted. I do have a cut-off time. I was going to say it was only going to be if this is a scrap. Yeah, I'm not liking where this is going personally. I have to try a few more tempos before I'd be thoroughly convinced. But, you know, I have to try some things. No, I do have time constraints today. I do have something I need to do. So probably not, but 8 could probably pull that off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really liking where this is going, honestly. Oh, it's got time to cut the song in half. This is just like the whole thing isn't really working well. There's the distinct moment. Yeah. I mean, it might just take that one. They're not actually desynced, but believe me, this is not really that good. Like, I get where they're coming from with this, but then you go to make it, it's not actually that good. It's not actually that good. they're synced up because the beginning and the end are synced up. So like, I was hoping Brandon would still be here to see this. Because for the fact that I have it working and it's alright, and maybe they'll like it, but maybe they won't. I don't know. They made the request. I hope they like it. It's synced up. It is. It's just not that good. Yeah. It just isn't. He was here for a moment and then he kind of ducked out. I think he was watching TV or something. Okay, I guess whatever. I'll keep it. The big shopping mall. Dogs. The big shopping mall. What's that game that this is from? Sam and Max. S&M. Pokemon S&M mix. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Toby Doge uploaded the mashup he was promising. I'll have to look at that. Apparently it's a autocorrect mess up with you that. I don't know why, but I feel like Bufo's been getting less scraps. I think so. I think some people are starting to get pretty good at coming up with okay ideas. I think in general, I haven't had a lot of new requesters recently, with the exception of a batch of people that came over from Mr. Boston's channel after the live stream I did over on her channel. Of course, those people were experienced in making requests as it is. They've been following her for a while. They gave her a few requests. So in general, it's because I think people. I'm not really getting a whole lot of new people, so I think people are just getting better at coming up with better ideas, in general. That work better. Overall, obviously, there's still some that don't, but yeah, I mean, it used to be where 50% of the time you'd have a scrap, way back when, and now you're lucky to get that'd be unlucky. But odds are you might only get one in a stream now. So I think people are just in general getting better at it. Is my theory for it. People are just getting better at coming up with better ideas. They get the one rotten one in for their first request and they realize, oh, that wasn't so good. So they step up their game and then they come up with something else, and the second one is like a hit. And it's great. So I guess it depends. I've seen that happen. Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? I forgot to loop it and make it fade out. Well, let's try that again. Me and the boys listening to a mashup. What about that? Meme? What about it? Why do I feel like I've just seen that recently? Like I feel like I've just seen that meme. Like not too long ago. I mean, I guess I have this. It's a picture. It's just strange. Like I feel like I've recently seen that. Yes, the meme. It's because it's big. It also depends on mashups that really work together. Like Electric Elegy was really good, by the way. I was just thinking about that one earlier today. I know there are more that work together. I'm just using the one that I requested that worked really well. Yeah. Lol. Hello, Ash. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ideas that work good, don't work good, work okay. Watching The Boys Amazon series, never heard of it? I have never heard of that. And again, I don't watch Amazon, so that'll do it. I didn't make a mistake with the other mashups, did I? Oh, there was only 2 other ones. Feels like it's been longer. I'm right on track, though. Okay, let's see how this goes. Fire Emblem Terraria mix. Aggression and aggressive pirates. Go, Itchy Nose. It's the Pokemon composer's name. I think it's funny because Itchy Nose. Not to make fun. It's just interesting in English. Why did I just see that name anyways? Oh, because it was just in the folder I had. Because I had Pokemon. Oh, because it was right up here, wasn't it? Before I cleared it out. Because of the Pokemon theme did last game. Why does my chat keep getting messed up on this program? That's a question I'd like answered. Here, I fixed it. Have you seen my first mashup? It's called The Adventure Truly Begins. I have not. I did not know you did one. A Terraria mix. Not all the time. Kirby Dual Mix. Interesting. Wait, have I used this before? That sounds familiar. A weird Lucimon. Wasn't that... Wait, no, wasn't that mixed with a Ratchet and Clank song? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure you're on to something. Lucimon. It's like Pokemon to rip off. Yeah, that wasn't this. That wasn't Fire Emblem. That was Sly Cooper. Not Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was a little confused because it wasn't quite right. This, that does sound like that song though. You honestly could make that a triple mix and add this one in, and you'd be like, good. The Adventure Truly Begins. Kirby. The Return to Dreamland. Oh, it's a dual mix. Okay. Yeah, I can hear a little bit of desyncing right here. Maybe around a 2-minute mark. Maybe a little sooner than that. Yeah, you can kind of tell it's desyncing in about 2 minutes. So you need it's like slightly off. Okay, seems like you fixed it though, or maybe you just looped it. I'm not sure. Overall, pretty good. I think it maybe has a slight desync at one part, but otherwise it sounds alright. So, good job. .76. And the other song is... Whoa. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like that Night in the Woods song, Astral Alley something, that I got requested once. That's what that sounds like. And that gives me, in fact, that gives me an idea. I might have to do that. I haven't had a lot of ideas recently, so you're right, it has been. It's hard to come up with ideas. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I just haven't had too many. That's all. .606. 3.606 divided by 3.52 minus 1 times 100. 2.44318 100 minutes of stream. Good. That's about where I should be. About an average half hour per mashup. Although if I can get things done a little faster than that, that would be nice. I do have a little bit of a time constraint. I still wanted to do a few things this evening yet. I still can't believe you only have 490 subs. Oh, 2,490 subs. You just more than that. Well, thank you for saying so. Maybe one day. I'll probably never catch up with Sarah, but I'll be on her coattails maybe. If I could keep like half of what she has at all times, I would be doing pretty well. Okay, let me go ahead and change this. Seriously, your mashups are so good it should be considered art. Well, mashups are art. What are you talking about? They are art. Infinite the Everlasting also deserves more. Yes, well, he does too. Everyone I have recommended section of my channel, I have recommended so I could maybe bring them a few subs. That's why I have them on the recommended section, because I think they all deserve it. So if you want more people to listen to their mashups and remixes, head over to my channel, recommended section, and subbox all those people, because they all produce nice video game music and mashup content. I think with the exception of maybe one or two of them, maybe don't. But it should be pretty clear who does and who doesn't. It's most of them. So there's quite a few I've listed as well. See me have to refresh the page a few times to get to them all. Is it randomized? Is it? It only displays like 9 or 10 at a time. There's like 30 or 40 of them. So. Oh, I haven't changed the tempo yet, have I? I guess not. Oh no, I have. Okay, I need slightly more tempo. Slightly more than that. Oh, not yet. Someone's telling me that Infinite's been putting all his time on the Infinite Void mashup. He told me he was at a theme park. So he's been like traveling and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. That's what he came on the stream earlier and said he was doing. 45 left to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try to figure out what's going on here. We'll try the other programs versions of it as well. 136.94 divided by 132.11 minus 1 times 100. Well, that's pretty close to what I had. Tell you what. And then the other one suggests something like 141.5 divided by 135.3 minus 1 times 100. That's a little bit less. I don't think that's quite enough. Actually, you know what? That means more. So that maybe is the answer. I'll give it a shot. I'll give them all a shot. Thanks on by their guy. Patronship. Patronage instead of patronship is in the word. It's strange. just have to figure out where it went desyncing. I'm guessing here. No, don't need quite as much tempo probably. Let's go ahead and maybe drop that down a little bit. A little bit more. Let's try that. Have a good night, Ruben. Maybe slight more than that. One Terraria track that isn't all of them. So far, so good. I really like that part a lot, actually. Slight adjustment to tempo. Actually, how far did we end up lowering that? -4. I'll try this looping. I'm looping it from the third section from like the fatter section, so it's like turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I usually have a track record of requesting terrible things. This one's not one of them, thankfully. Excellent. I'm happy you like it. I think it turned out pretty good too. I got a part in it I call my favorite part. When someone's got a favorite part, you know it's a decent combination. Let's hear how this looping does. Hopefully it fares okay. It's just after my favorite part. Right here. Yeah, right here. Yep, that's pretty good. Yes, hello. Welcome. Happy to see you here. Aggressive invasion op. Saving that. Perfect. 942. In 7 weeks or so, I'll be at track 1,000. 1,000 mashups. That'll be something. Okay. Very nice. Good. Good. Good time. What's the new world record? Surely you don't think my 1,000 mashups is any kind of record. Mr. Boss has like 4,000. Once this is uploaded, I got something for you. Just going to say is a hint: Minecraft plus Terraria modded, like a crossover mod kind of thing, or something. I still haven't played Terraria. You like gifted it to me, and so I've obligated to play it. I just have to do it sometime. You just need to sit down and do it. Give it a try. Give it a whirl. See what it's all about. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we got Fire Emblem. Just is it Terraria or is it Terraria? Oh, duh! I could just Rrara. Or rather, two R's for the first and the second R. That's good. That's what I had. Kind of, yes. Or is there someone who ported a Minecraft mod over to Terraria to accomplish more or less the same thing, or something? Or is one make the one game like the other game, or something like that? Not again. Okay, so anything else left to do with this one? Oh yes, I still need to make the edit file video editor file version, higher quality, better YouTube videos, that kind of thing. It's not actually a mod. It's not even related to Minecraft, but it sounds like it could be in it. Bye for now. I might return and find out how mine went. Okay. If you don't, I'll see you next time, and if you do, I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Okay, we got Crash mix coming up. Followers of Mr. Boss, of course, like this kind of mashup. In fact, that's where this guy came from. Crash. I keep slouching in his chair. It's probably why it's breaking. Toxic Waste and Unbearable. Or what was the other theme? Crash Dash or Unbearable. It's probably under. Oh yeah, it is under Crash Dash instead of Unbearable, which is why I couldn't find it initially, but I found it. Don't worry. Perfect. Vicarious Visions did both of these. Surprise. Pair of headphones that I only owned for a month at the time when I saw it was coming apart. Nope, I put on 7 layers of duct tape. Sounds like you bought a crappy pair or a crappy brand or something. Maybe you just bought them used, I couldn't tell you why. These headphones I have on right now, I've had for at least 2 to 3 years. They've lasted me a while. I've had them at least since I started live streaming. Like 2 years for sure. .07. Oh, that's an intro, I think. Let me check. Daily Big Head is really tight. Miracle, it really still works and the quality's good. Oh, okay. .1 divided by 3.07. Oops. That'll be really close. Like less. It should be like 1 or 2%. Not even 1%. 0.97%. That's really close. Wow. Yeah, that's what they agree. They agree that they are very close. Whoops, not enough though. 1.2? Maybe a little more than that. 1.25? Let's try that again. Interesting. I need to fix this up a little bit. Try that again. Slightly off again. .9. I think I'm getting close. They might be incompatible though, so we'll see. Okay, so I know they're mostly synced up. That was too much. I just need to fool around with the audio a little bit, find a good looping point, or fool around with the volume, I mean. The keying software agrees with you, so it's probably right. Not that the keying softwares often think it's wrong, not you. So it's just like extra bonus validation if the keying software also agrees that you should lower it by 2. So you both are in agreement. I think it's probably right. Thank you for the input, by the way. I appreciate it. I'll try this. This should sound decent. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that one's flawless, or seamless rather. Let's see how the other one sounds. Hey, I like a seamless loop point. If I can get a loop point to be seamless, I'd much rather be seamless than to be noticeable. So I'm glad I was able to get an unnoticeable looping point. Always happy for that. Toxic Dash. Let me see if they suggested anything. If their title is equally as valid, then I might want to go with what they suggested. I said Toxic Crush. And you say Toxic Dash. And I could say Toxic Bash, and then we'd have the full trio of names. Not really. I'll probably go with theirs. Toxic Crush. Or Toxic Bear? No, that sounds stupid. Crash Bash, Crash. Wait, the other track name is Crush, right? Yeah, Crash Crush, Crash Dash, Toxic Crush, Toxic Dash. Toxic Dash. That could work too. That's I could see ups and downs of both of them. They both are very abstract, of course. Yeah. Toxic Dash. Okay, do Toxic Dash. Or maybe Unbearable Waste is probably way better. That's on way better. Unbearable Waste is way better than that. I'm sorry, I just came up with it, but that makes much more sense. It just makes a lot more sense. My hair is itchy because of my headset. That's annoying. Yours is next, you think? I think you're right. That's what the to-do list says. Unbearable Waste. Yeah, I like that one much better. 943. How many mashups have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unbearable Waste. Yeah, perfect. Oh, wait. Pitch. Pitch has to be, and I still needed to put the intro back into. How could I almost forget that? Put the intro back in. And put this back lined up again. Bada bing. And yeah, he has two guts. that seamless loop though. It's perfect. Let's see, you're just typing something real quick. All right, there we go. Unbearable waste. Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for the pitch tip there, Logan. Much appreciated, as always. Invaluable contributor for that. Whoa. That was Mr. Boss on Facebook message. I was just telling her we got unbearable waste mashup, as I know that's something that she would either do or enjoy. Crash mix unbearable waste. I just like that name so much better than the other one. The other one was okay, but then I thought, hey, it's my actual Let's Play channel. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Speaking of Crash Team Racing, I need to check when the next Grand Prix will be open so I can work my way to gold tier. Is it like a competition or like a race or something? I've never played it before. First time I play it will probably be at Mr. Boss Evan's house next time I go there. Planning on playing that, giving that a shot, see how it is. Looking forward to that, of course. Should be fun. I tried the older version, I think, of one of them. There's like 2 or 3 of racing Crash games. I didn't think the old ones competed with Mario Kart, but I'm thinking this new one might be pretty good. And of course, there's a new Sonic Racing as well. Crash Team Racing and Sonic Team Racing. Right? It's a month-related event. Interesting. Okay. So I think I'm done with this one. Yes, Linkmaster, here you are. Oh, I remember this request. This was the one where I could only think of one thing to put it with, and if it doesn't work, then I don't have anything. He gave me an open-ended request. We were talking about open-ended requests earlier and dummy links. And then dummylink.com is actually a virus. Hilarious that happens that way. Don't actually go to dummylink.com because it is a virus. I was just joking about it, saying, oh, I bet it's a virus, and then it actually was. So don't actually go there for any reason. Unless you got beefy antivirus like the one I have here. Bitdefender is pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's one of the more top-notch antiviruses out there. It protected me. Say Oriental, Somniac, and I'm going to give Kakariko Village and Breath of the Wild a shot. If that doesn't work, I'm going to scrap it. Right. So here we go. I guess. Kakariko Village is a very, very long track. That is 10.5 minutes. Wow. That is not going to load into the stinking keying software at that size. I suspect it won't. No, it won't. I shouldn't even bother. Besides, I don't even know this will work anyways, so if it's just not going to work, then why bother, you know? Let's just say I don't have the highest of hopes for this. Unfortunately, I just can't be confident of it. What? That's all I'm saying. Love that glitch song. Whelp. What is a whelp? Just try it. I will. Two and a third, that's pretty standard. I can believe in it. I can't. But we'll see. We shall see. That sound quality though on that track. I don't know if that sound quality comes through or not, but it is very good. Comes through on your end anyways. It'll be a miracle if this isn't working, I know, right? I'm honestly not sure what to do about the tempo about this one. I almost wonder if I should just measure this instead. Well, I could at least say confidently that I have no clue what to do. Yeah. I don't know that the song has consistent measures, and this was the only one that even sounded remotely similar to this other one. My best guess is it's somewhere around the realms of 2.5. And that's just a guess. It's just an approximation. I don't have that much confidence about it. And it might even be less than that. Or I might be onto something. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oriental something and Kakariko from Breath of the Wild. I think I can get this to work. There might be conflicting pitches though, So I would need some assistance from the audience if they are so inclined. It's embarrassing. I just don't know pitch. Yeah, he would know. Maybe. Well, it seems like it might work. It's getting somewhere is right. It is. Yeah, I'm not good with pitches. I could tell something's up here with the pitch. It doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna cut that last part out. Yeah, it turned out all right. I just need to get this pitch sorted out, and we'll be on our way. I bet I can attempt to. That's the thing with Zelda games. You play them as a kid, you're always going to stumble upon that one moment where you're like, what am I supposed to do? The song is supposed to sound kind of glitchy, I guess. Is kind of its thing. The gameplay's crazy. I saw it. It's crazy. It really is. Okay, if Logan is not here, I'm going to give it my best shot at pitch. I think I'm going to try lowering the 1 and see where that gets me. Lowering the 1 by 1/2 step. If it sounds good in the end, I don't care about anything, to be honest. Yeah, you can really tell the pitch is not right here. I could just tell. So which one's gonna be the lucky winner that I'm gonna modify? I'm gonna try some things. You guys can all tell me what sounds good. I'm lowering the glitchy song by 1/2 step. Tell me what you think about this. sounds better. As good as the secret. That still didn't sound quite right. That sounded okay, I guess. Oh, that's really bad. I could just tell that one was not good. So I'm liking -2 on the Zelda song. I'm gonna try like -3 though. It seems like the songs are playing you in the world. That also sounds bad. Noted. That sounded okay as well. Yeah, so here's the one I like the best. I like lowering Zelda by 2. That one sounded okay. See, that just doesn't scratch the ears like the other ones do. Perfect. Now, if only someone like Mr. Boss or Caleb could give me an opinion about this pitch change, tell me if it's good or not. I think it's good. I'm surprised. I had no faith in it, actually. But you did, Samuel. Huh. Internet, like, trigger thing? You mean like a virus? Yeah, it turned out well. Very surprised. I had many doubts about it. But here it is, finished product, all done. Not fade in, fade out. Kakariko Insomniac could be a good title, perhaps. Good. 944. Yeah, it called it, makes it so good. Yeah, and the funny thing about the glitch boss has even harder version. Oh no. Just my advice for requests, try playing both strings from the beginning at the same time first. Well, you mean skipping the intro? 'Cause I like the intro. like it's a good version since once you can see spam on your screen notification distraction. What? Yeah, that's what I say. I'm keeping the intro, my friend. Intros are nice, actually. I used to always delete them and never put them back in. Then I found out, oh, I could just move it to the end of a thing, do the mashup, and put it back in later. And then now I'm missing a bunch of intros and a bunch of songs, and it's unfortunate. But I didn't start that practice till later on, so unfortunately. Zelda. What's that game called again? Rhythm Doctor? RD. Mix, yeah. Kakariko Insomniac. Good. This should not be activating. There we go. Now the screen can burn my eyes again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Next. Infinite second bounce, Skylander, something. When did you first do this? Start doing the intro thing? I don't remember. Somewhere along the line, it finally, it's like, in order to measure the measure, it's not helpful to have the intro in there because sometimes they're different. So I just deleted them to cut straight to the main body of the song so I could measure it. But then I realized later that I could just save the intros by moving them to the back of the mashup instead of deleting them. So, needless to say, it was a great discovery that I made that you could do that. Chompy Mage Battle, Infinite Second Bout. Okay. You mean to tell me they're the exact same BPM? Is that what you mean to tell me here? The other program says they're not. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Voice crack. Gotta love it. Your early 20s voice cracks. Thought voice cracks as a teenager was bad? Yeah, try your 20s. From my observation, they both have the same BPM. It very well could be. I shall be the judge of that, though. Delete that. Yeah. It's not always right, but it often is. Okay, that's the intro. Well, first thing we're going to have to do is we have to boost the volume on this one. Or just lower infinite. Okay. Intros in their loop. Oh. If the intro's in the loop, it means the intro is not really an intro. It's an intro that's not an intro, but kind of Well, it seems they do have the same BPM. Pretty nifty. And they have the exact same loop point too. Like, you can't ask for better than that. No tempo change, no loop point change. It's the exact same thing, both of them. Like, wow. Yes, they loop seamlessly without any modification whatsoever. Incredible. And look at that, their intros are even the same length. Well, okay, they are off by 1/1000th of a second, but I think we can excuse that for how incredibly unmodified these songs needed to be. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. No tempo change, no BPM change. And can we leave the pitch? That's the question. I've only had one of them mashup where I didn't have to change loop point, tempo, or pitch. Only one other one. I don't remember which one it was. But it was pretty nice. I think it might have been, oh, well, no, can't have everything nice. Change chomping mage by -1. Thanks, Logan. Did you hear my my last one, Logan? Did you get to hear that when I tried to try my hand at pitches myself? Or did you miss that? You could tell me if I was right or wrong. It's not too late. Digger Brew, that was the one that had all three that were needed to change. They were all the same. Was I right, Logan? That's good. Was the pitch I made all right? Pleasing? Sufficient? It was just a guess. I was just going by what sounded hard on the ears and what didn't. That's kind of how I gauged it. Nope, as in it was not good. Oh no. I could always go back and change it, but I mean, I could always go back and change it. It's no big deal. Still pretty nice. Same loop point and same tempo. Whoa, not that. Yeah, this actually sounds good. It's so good. Appreciate it as always. Perfect loop. Perfect loop. Fix the audio? You mean the volume? I've been trying to fix that the entire time. I raised this one up by 5 decibels and I lowered the other one by like 4. Just to try to balance them out a little bit. Because this one's a quiet song. they're about the same. He's not chopped up real well. Yeah, this is good. I like it. Oh no. I can't find my window with the on my TV. There you go on my TV. Back here. Yes, good. Hey, Logan, why did you delete that comment? That comment did not violate any of my rules. And remember, you're the one who's on thin ice as it is, deleting things that have no need to be deleted. Remember, the things that I want you as a moderator to delete is, like, making fun of people, insulting people, using, like, curse words, using perverted words, just all around being a mean, nasty person. That's the kind of stuff I want you to remove. Well, that comment there, I'll even put it back in myself. By Camo was not in any violation, my friend. That's what he said. You shouldn't remove that. There was no need. Don't make me unmod you, my friend. Very helpful for the mashups, but you've removed a few comments in the past that just simply didn't violate anything I want removed. Just keep, remove insults, remove demeaning people, remove bullying, remove insults, remove mistreatment of others, remove racism, remove sexism, remove gender animosity, remove perverted stuff, remove cussing, swearing, that kind of thing. I have a big master list of bad words to automatically filter out, but it doesn't catch everything. That's why I need mods. Or you can change the pitch of infinite +1 to change chopping mage back to normal pitch. Me too. What about me too? You too, rather? Yeah, it is an option you could do. Yeah, I hear a lot of noise upstairs. Try it. Okay, I can try it. I'm not a fan of raising pitches personally. It's just my style, but we can give it a listen. Hey, I like spice, actually. I like variety. Variety is good. I like variety. You can hear me over the song. I assume. Yeah, that kind of goes against my preferences there at that point. I have a bias towards using a slow route instead of a fast route. And I have a bias towards using a lowering pitch over raising pitch. Just me, though. The way I do things. Yeah, I like that. That's like great. Infinite chompy mages. I guess. I don't know. Yawning again. There we go. Infinite mage. Was mage plural? Magi. Magi. Oh, that's plural of a magus. No, not right. Which is a sorcerer. Wait, and that's what a mage is. Is one just a masculine and feminine? Because languages back then used to do that. Yeah, magi. That's what I thought. All right, to make it consistent, I could say infinite magi. That makes things consistent. At least in terms of English grammar, makes things more consistent that way. I was messing around and got a crazy idea for mashup. I'll probably post it next Friday, not this Friday. Well, I'll get the notification on my phone when you do. Okay. That's a lot of metadata. Let's tone it down a little bit. Mashup number 945. Good. Replace. Yes. Infinite magi. Yes. Whoa. Not whatever that was. Let's see. This is yes, Skylanders. I think, right? Sonic Skylanders mix. Perfect. So August 9th. Infinite Magi. Perfect. Next. Just Shapes and Beats, new game, Sonic Forces, Infinite Battle 1. Oh, we're using Infinite again, are we now? Well, the other Infinite, but Infinite nonetheless. Infinite Battle 1. New game. There, that should be it. Okay. Good. All looking good. What happened to my window? Oh. Okay, so for some reason that's just randomly stopped working. Just what I need. Just out of the blue, no reason, no cause, nothing changed. Just, oh, I decided I don't want to work anymore. No pitch change needed. If Unlock didn't give us a suggestion, mine would be infinite new game or just infinite game. I believe so. I could show you a preview if you like. I assume he did give title suggestions. I could take a peek into that. I assume it'd be something along those lines too, because that's logical. It's logical. Okay, their title does not make any sense. Infinite new games makes more sense. .71. Has an intro. Yep. Is that intro a minute long or more? Pitch change that AC is working. That be the intro. Yep. It looks to be almost a minute long. Oh, that's it. It's not this whole giant thing. Are you sure? Yeah, that's just like the same motive though. Like I either argue that this whole thing's the intro or there's no intro. I think the whole thing might not be an intro, but I'll figure something out with it. I think it's either, I think it's like no intro, or if it has any intro at all, it might be this. Yeah, that makes more sense. 1.87. 1.87 divided by 1.71 minus 1 times 100 equals 9.35. Perfect. There we go. Okay, what did I just do? -2. I need a slight increase on tempo. You'll see what I'm about. You'll see what I'm about to do, and you're probably going to agree that it is a good thing to do it. Whoa. Mashup preview. I wouldn't be surprised if Infinite would work with every Just Shapes of Beats boss theme. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do, and you'll probably agree, I hope. Okay, here is my idea. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oops, I cut off too much. Okay, let's try that on. Size. Oh, I cut off too little. Why not like? You are trying to... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I think because of this strange half measure, it's not quite working. That's strange. Okay. See, then you cut off that, and it's like too much. And then like that just sounds bad. Like, why is this like, why? Did I do something wrong? It's like, it's not enough. Okay. You did something wrong. I think so. Like, that's what I was trying to do the entire time. I mean, we could just drop the, or dump the loop point like right here at the end where it should be. Only problem is it's long enough to where it doesn't need to be looped, but I still need to fade it out. So, yeah, we'll just... that and... well, what did I just... yeah, I gotta put that back in. Sliced thingadingies. Why are all just beats mixes so good? I don't know. I wish I could find the whole soundtrack collection. I just can't find it anywhere. 'Cause I just want to be able to listen to all the tracks in it, but I literally, it's like an elusive soundtrack. I cannot find it anywhere. I mean, anywhere. I can't even find a copy on a sketchy website. It's like, I've never seen this before. Well, playlists on YouTube doesn't really do me much good for actually having the files to listen to. I mean, it lets you listen to them, but I don't have the files. I like to have the files if possible. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Their Saints Cat link didn't work at first, so I'm gonna see if this one works. Oh, it did. Okay. Pretty good, Saints Cat. I don't know if you're still in the stream or not. But yeah, that sounds pretty nice. It's nice to get a chiptune, like an 8-bit chiptune kind of song, sound, mashup every now and then, you know. So that's nice. And this was a good idea. Who requested this again? Hamlock did. Very nice. Very nice. And Logan, you said there was no pitch needed, if I recall correctly, right? Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, it says Granddad. Yes, that's what it was. Whatever that is, I don't know. Hello, Caleb. I'm sorry to say, but you are approaching the stream at its conclusion. Well, you're just in time to hear this good mashup, though. Okay, here goes. We're at the end of a stream here, but you're just in time to hear this song at its completion. Yes, yes, very nice indeed. Or as you say, nice. I can't use the full website name. Chat keeps deleting my comment. YouTube for some reason is really picky. It'll just randomly delete comments with links without even giving me the option to approve them. It just does it automatically, no input required, and I can't like disagree with it. It's just weird. YouTube is really weird. Weird. Nitro Fun. Is Nitro Fun the name of the track? So we could call it Infinite Nitro Fun instead of new game. Is that the second name of the track? All right, thanks for stopping by, Hemlock. I appreciate it. Is Nitro Fun the name of the track? No, it's the name of the artist. Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to do that then. Creative track, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, mashup number 946. Thereabouts. Right? Yes, that is correct. Yeah, so it's Sonic, just shapes and beats mix infinite. There we go. Okay, perfect. And one file for the video. Good. And good. Also, the 6 million penthouse in GTA Online for the casino, I think was worth it. I don't know anything about GTA. I do not care about GTA. I'm sorry to say. Never played it, never will. Can't relate. That kind of thing. Well, anyways, that is the stream. I don't have anything more. Because I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner soon. I still gotta chat with Mr. Boss. Daily chat, daily talk. And I still need to probably play some video games or something at some point too. So it was 8. So we got one mashup ahead. Wow, one whole mashup ahead. So I'm gonna go ahead and go then. Hope you all have a good night, a good rest of your evening, and thank you for watching.